Hey everybody, it is Tuesday and it's 2 o'clock, so that means it is time for Top 5 Tuesday, and it is our 4th of July edition of the show this week. So we're celebrating American independence. I know we do have some customers in Canada and Australia, but most everyone, most people, most of our customers are American. So with that, if you've been here before, possibly, then you would know that we do a live giveaway every single week. And how we do that is at the end of this video, we look at the comments that are there and we just do a random number generator and just pick a random number. So I'll tell you, I got something special, a little bit special for this week, because I figured that there weren't a lot of liberals in the crowd either. So this is our USA hat, and even more, so we got a little American flag on the side, and yes, this is the presidential edition, so it has 45 on the side. So this is actually the official USA hat, as you see. And I don't want to put it on, I would, but I don't want you guys to, like, you're going to get this. So I don't want to get makeup on your hat, and white's not going to hide anything. So in order to participate in our giveaway, just leave a comment. And I see I have a few people here already, so thank you so much for joining, all of you, and definitely leave a comment so you have your chance. But I'm always looking for something different to do on Top 5 Tuesday. Really welcome any comments that you guys have. And this show, I do it for you. I want to bring, oh gosh, whatever's new products or new information and things like that. And the top 5 products is just kind of a fun thing to do. But if you've got some ideas on what you would like to see on the show, I am definitely open to hearing those ideas. And in fact, one idea was, well, can you just retire a product after it's been on Top 5 Tuesday like forever? And so, yes, I am retiring the Crate Insider flat air filter base. So in other words, I'm still showing it, but I'm not going to put it into Top 5 Tuesday, at least this week. It's such a popular product, and it continues to sell more and more. Keep getting great feedback. It really is a great product. We're so proud of it. And this one is made in the USA. So in fact, that is the theme of today. You know, I really wanted to, I thought about it first. It is 4th of July week, and I thought about highlighting some of the American companies that we work with, but the truth is we have so many of our products are made in the USA. Very proud of that. And so many of them are, smaller, family owned. They manufacture right here in the United States, for us in racing. And I just think it is we can all be really proud of the fact that we're American and that we have such an American sport. And I do want to just give a shout out today to a really special company. I've been working with Fast Shafts for a few years now, selling their drive shafts. And I don't know if you heard about the floods that are happening in the Des Moines area. I actually have a friend that lives there, and so I saw a little bit of that. But Fast Shafts, their facility flooded. Their computers were down, had no electronics, and they got a drive shaft out for me yesterday. They had to go upstairs to use another company's account, I guess, or next door or something. But they did that. They went out of their way to make sure our customers got that out the door. So, man, I mean, just seriously, Pat Fagan, Fast Shafts, you guys rock. I mean, and thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So, just give them a shout out. I don't know if they have anything on their Facebook page or anything, but, if you get a chance, give Fast Shafts a little bit of love, because that's really going above and beyond. And, I don't know. I just have to say, like, good things. And I love seeing good things. So with that, gosh, it's July 4th week. I don't know who planned for 4th of July to happen on a Wednesday, but we can't do anything about it. It really messes us up for trying to, get parts out of the door and by the weekend and all that good stuff. I mean, it's always an issue, but I mean, what do you do? Do you take off Monday, Tuesday? Do you take Thursday, Friday off? I mean, it's just kind of a crazy deal. So I see that there's a lot of chaos right now with companies that I work with. A lot of them just took the entire week off. So just doing our best to get stuff out the door for you guys as quickly as we can. And if it's not today, we'll get out, get stuff out on Thursday, because obviously we can't even ship tomorrow. So just letting you know that. But with that, we can go ahead and jump into our top 5 products of the week. And in the number 5 spot, this is an American company, Daytona One. They're in Florida. And we've been working with them gosh, I think since day one. They were one of the very first manufacturers that was willing to work with us. You know, we were a tiny little company, and not everybody wanted to work with us at first, but Daytona 1 was right there first on board, and this is probably the most popular product from them that we sell. And this comes in 2 sizes. This is the Daytona 1 XL1 engine treatment, and it comes in the 16-ounce container, or it comes in a big 64-ounce container. And you know, we make it very simple. You just dump one of these in with an oil change, and then you get well, gosh, in regular passenger cars or towing vehicles, you get better gas mileage, but obviously we're looking at race cars, and so it provides better lubrication. It binds to the ferrous metals in the engine to give a smoother, slicker surface in your engine. And what does that do? Less friction means more horsepower and cooler temperatures. So we love the XL1 engine treatment. This is the 16-ounce version, and it runs $24.95, and that is in the number 5 spot. And let's just go ahead and put an American flag there. There we go. That might make a nice thumbnail. Next up in the number 4 spot this week, another American company, is our LSM valve spring changer. And actually, too, this is probably, I think it is currently the most watched video on our YouTube channel. So this is the valve spring changer, and it's very convenient. You just put your rocker arm bolt here, you screw this down in order to depress the valve spring, then you can pop the locks, and then you can put it back up and replace the valve spring, and so just super easy to use. You can use a wrench with it on the top, or we have the option of adding the speed handle, and that just goes on there, and then you can just go da 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 da. I mean, really, yeah, you get parts with sound effects apparently. Anyway, right here on there, it even says "Made in the USA." Oh, look at that, and it's good. I love it when the camera focuses, because you just never quite know what's going to happen with a webcam. But that's our LSM valve spring changer. Super popular product, and we do sell it. We do it with the version, so it has this little sleeve in here, so it's the right size for your rocker arm bolts. And oh, and it comes in this nice little box. I always like to show that, because you know, you've got this nice box with the foam padding, so you know, it can keep the tool really nice, and it's you know, solid. It's that T6061 or T661 6061 T6 aluminum. Sorry, lots of letters and numbers in there, but very, very great product, and that runs $212.98. Oh, and that one needs, we need to put little American flags with all these. Yay! There we go. And next up in the number 3 spot, oh, another one. Here we go. And this is our anti-reversion muffler. These were designed by Hendren Racing Engines here in North Carolina, and they're produced by Dynatech. And these work in order to give your car more torque, because it really, a lot of times in crate engines, we, you know, with horsepower, most of the time we have what we have, and where we're looking for opportunities is we're really looking for opportunities with torque. And this is a great performer as far as picking up torque. And how it works is, those exhaust gases, as they're coming out of your engine, when your engine opens up again and it wants to bring in that next pulse of air, a lot of times there's dead air kind of hanging out at the bottom of at the end of your whole exhaust run. This has a little pocket in there, so when that suction happens, then that little pocket catches those exhaust gases, those dead exhaust gases, so you can have just actual clean air that's going into that engine, and that's how you're getting more torque. And these run $109.99 each. This is the 3-inch. Well, it's expanded 3-inch on one side to go onto a 3-inch pipe, and then 3-inch on the other side. We have a couple of different versions too, depending if you've got a 525 or even some of the guys that run supers or bigger engines, they like to try these out too, depends on your horsepower. This is meant for like 602s and 604s, whereas the other ones are for 525s, and those are like a 3 in, 3.5 out, or 3.5 in, 3.5 out. So just a slightly different style, but this is the most popular one. $109.99 each. Otherwise, they come in as a pair for $219.98. It's really the same price, either multiplied by 2 or divided by 2. So same price, just depend on which one you click on. Next up, in the number 2 spot, another American-made product. We love working with Dominator. See, we'll put our little American flag with this one too. This is our cold air box, and this sits on top of your air filter, or excuse me, your air filter base. Then you put your air filter inside, and it has a little gasket on here to create a nice seal. Then you just, you know, put it all there together. I did do a demo of that, oh gosh, I think maybe a couple months ago. I just shot another video doing that whole setup, which I'll probably release probably next week. And that way you can see how that whole setup goes together with the cold air box, air filter, the air filter base, the lid, the air cleaner stud, and how it all happens together. So anyway, this is our cold air box made here in the United States by Dominator, another great American company to work with. And these run $69. So that brings us to the top spot this week. And that is right over here. And I don't know, we talk about air filters a lot, air filtration. And so in the top spot this week is our Walker 4-inch air filter. And this is a little bit taller. The element itself is 4 inches. And then with the urethane, and it's just a really nice squishy, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, see, because I'm squishing it. So nice squishy, which means when you put your base and your top on this, you're really able to wrench that down. And it's not brittle. It is just a nice, it is just so hard to explain consistency. It's just a really nice squishiness that'll give you, oh man, I'm sure that's a technical term. Anyway, that squishiness is going to give you a fantastic seal, because if we had something more brittle here, we'd have more chances for air infiltration, the bad kind, like with dust and stuff, because we want to direct that air through our air filter. And so our in the #1 spot here, our air filters run $99. And that is Top 5 Tuesday for July 3rd. 2018. I'm going to take a quick look at some comments and see if anyone has any questions here. Oh, I know. Too bad it's not IMCA legal. I know. I'm sure you're talking about the cold air box. I really hate that. Yes, I thank you for the compliment. The LSM valve spring tool is awesome. I'm so proud of those. I mean, seriously, all of their tools are really, they're just so amazing. I mean, you can see, like, oh, let me look. Can you see it right up here? I keep one here. This one I decided was going to live at my house now. So, I mean, I love this AN wrench. I use it for all kinds of little things. I just love all their tools. They're just awesome tools. Love them. Lots of haze. Oh my goodness, we got people in Florida and Arkansas. Great deal. So good deal. We got lots of, oh, sign the hat from Crate Insider. That's a great idea. Yeah. I don't know if I can co-opt on the advertising that I actually just did for the presidential campaign. We have got tons of comments. Let's see. Yes, cuts valve spring changing time in half. Great compliments. I mean, anyone who's used this tool, gosh, it's been nothing but great feedback. And yeah, we love them. So really looking forward to getting more of these in. I just ordered some more this week, and so we've got plenty on the shelf right now, but we'll have some more as well. So with that, let me go ahead and do our random number generator here, and let's see what number pops out. Here we go, number 17. So I'm going to go back in here and find the 17th comment here. Let's see, 1, 2, Charlie Sandercock, you are the winner of our USA hat. So definitely congratulations. So Charlie, if you would just send me a private message with your address, and I will get this sent out to you. I wish each and every one of you a happy and safe 4th of July. I hope you have lots of luck racing this weekend, and I will see you next Tuesday at 2 o'clock for Top 5 Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching.